But how can I actually use this book in real life?
First, the 5-second rule is known for one simple idea that helps people take action instead of overthinking. It teaches that counting down from 5 can interrupt hesitation and push you to move before fear takes over. Next, people still talk about this book because the idea is easy to remember and easy to try. It feels practical, and many adults say it helped them speak up, start projects, or face hard conversations. Then, the human problem it notices is hesitation. Our brain often freezes when we feel fear, doubt, or discomfort, and we delay what we know we should do. After that, a concrete example is when you know you should raise your hand in class but your thoughts start talking you out of it. Counting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 gives your brain a short runway and pushes you into motion before excuses grow. Having said that, how many times do we wait for motivation that never comes? How often do we know the right action but still stay stuck because it feels uncomfortable? This is why, the deeper issue is not laziness but how our brain responds to fear and uncertainty. And we need to understand what is happening inside our brain when we hesitate. First, this matters outside school because life is full of small moments where action changes outcomes. Getting out of bed, starting homework, apologizing, or trying something new all depend on quick decisions. Next, the emotional struggle behind hesitation is fear of failure or embarrassment. When the stress response activates, the brain tries to protect us from risk even when the risk is small. Then, people usually wait until they feel ready or confident before acting. But confidence often comes after action, not before it. After that, when we keep delaying, our habit circuits strengthen the pattern of avoidance. The brain wires itself to choose comfort over growth, and that becomes automatic. Because of this, frustration builds over time. We feel disappointed in ourselves, and our identity circuits begin to wire around the story that we are not brave or disciplined. So then, the deeper cause is that the brain prefers immediate comfort through dopamine relief instead of long-term reward. And if we do not interrupt that pattern, neural pathways of hesitation become stronger. First, what one idea explains everything in this book. The core idea is that action must come before emotion. Next, the 5-second rule says that when you feel an instinct to act, you count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and move before your brain talks you out of it. This interrupts overthinking and shifts control back to intentional choice. Then, imagine your brain like a path in a forest. Every time you hesitate, you walk the same path of avoidance, but when you act quickly, you start carving a new trail. After that, many people misunderstand this rule as a motivation trick. It is not magic, it is a pattern interrupt that gives the prefrontal brain time to lead instead of the fear response. In other words, knowing you should act is different from wiring your brain to act. Memory wiring and repetition turn small brave moments into stable identity patterns. So then, when you count down and move, you are training attention systems and emotional regulation circuits to support courage. And over time, your brain learns that action leads to growth instead of danger. First, this idea changes daily thinking because you stop waiting for the perfect feeling. You realize that action is something you choose, not something you wait to feel. Next, when effort feels uncomfortable, the stress response may signal you to stop. But acting anyway teaches the reward system that growth is worth the temporary discomfort. Then, identity forms as neural pathways strengthen through repetition. Each small act of courage reinforces the story that you are someone who takes initiative. After that, small choices accumulate quietly. Getting up on time, starting homework, or speaking kindly builds stable habit circuits over time. As a result, life feels less chaotic and more intentional. You begin to trust yourself because your brain associates action with progress. This is where it begins, not with huge goals but with tiny moments of movement. And those moments slowly reshape how you see yourself. 1. When you feel hesitation about something good, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and take the smallest possible action. 2. Use the rule especially when fear or doubt starts talking loudly in your mind. 3. Repeat the countdown daily so your neural pathways strengthen around action. 4. Reflect on how you feel after acting so your reward system connects courage with positive growth. 5. Practice in small moments first so your brain builds confidence step by step. And remember that every small action is helping your brain rewire toward courage and self-trust. If this sparked curiosity, share this video with someone you care about. Learning grows stronger together.
See you in the next episode.